So what to expect next, because the price right now looks like following some of the bearish continuation pattern. Yes guys, Bitcoin looks like following some of the bearish continuation pattern before looking for another opportunity, because if you look at this here in a smaller time frame, I mean in a 4-hour time frame, Bitcoin has broken out from this symmetrical triangle. This symmetrical triangle lower trend line acted as a line of support in the past price action. This exact trend line yesterday rejected us. Price failed to break above this previous temporary support line and started showing weakness. So if this here is going to be looked as a bearish continuation pattern after failing to find support above this lower trend line, then we have to be careful, because failing to regain its trend, failing to break above this lower trend line could result in further continuation with price opportunity around 61,000, because we know it is not just only the symmetrical triangle. Since couple of days, we are also monitoring this ascending broadening wedge. According to this ascending broadening wedge, price of Bitcoin might get attracted. This is the price opportunity which sits around 62,000. This line, 62,000, this line could be attracting us before Bitcoin starts showing a move like this, getting attracted around 60,000, and then start with this actual impulsive move, because we know right now Bitcoin looks like getting attracted towards this lower trend line from this bullish continuation pattern, which is right angle descending broadening wedge. This is a bullish continuation pattern, but before we see a move here to the upside, first it might be a move to us to test the support from this lower trend line, again around 62,000, and only after that start with move like this. I mean, just like I shown in an example, breaking the upper trend line, resulting in a impulsive move, because we know this here, right, this pullback, if it's going to happen, if the price is going to get attracted around 62,000, then it might be just a retest, guys. I have been saying this since days. This might be just a retest. Price coming back to test the support from this previous temporary resistance line before finding bottom, before starting with this actual impulsive move. So that is another reason why I personally think, even if the price starts showing weakness, even if the price gets attracted towards the 61,000, it might be short-lived. Short-lived because price in a bigger picture still looks very bullish in my opinion. And even according to this leading indicator, you can see on my previous video, I mentioned this very clearly. We need the price of Bitcoin at any cost to find support above this 66,500, this bottom CPI line. If we want to see a move like this playing out, price must find support at this horizontal trend line or the bottom CPI line around 66,500 if we want to see another bullish continuation playing out. So what we want the price of Bitcoin to do, to remain above this horizontal trend line. Yes, remaining above this horizontal trend line will result in another continuation around 68,000 and even up to 70,000 here in the medium short term. Finding support above this bottom CPI line has a very high probability of price testing the central CPI line and even the top CPI line. But I want you guys to be careful. You know, this bearish continuation pattern is still playing out right now. So if the price fails to close properly above this horizontal trend line, then we should expect a move like this. Price range bounding, failing to find proper support above this bottom CPI line, resulting in a move towards this monthly S1 line, the first target for this month of April, which sits around $62,350. So this is another reason why we need the price to remain above certain line of support. First, this one here, the support from this bottom indicator, I mean bottom CPI line, and also the support from our CryptoAnup buy-sell indicator, Williams alligator indicator. Indicators like RSI is clearly showing weakness. MACD is also showing weakness. T3CCI also showing weakness, which is indicating us the upcoming days could still favor the shorts. But if the price wants to do the unthinkable, then this RSI must jump above 50, MACD must form a bullish MACD cross, and T3CCI from negative territory must appear in positive territory. If we see that happening, then we will see another continuation playing out like this. So for all this bullish continuation to play out, first we need a proper support above this bottom CPI line, above this Williams alligator indicator, CryptoAnup buy-sell indicator, and even support above this symmetrical triangle in a daily time frame. Yes guys, this symmetrical triangle, if we see the price of Bitcoin showing a move like this after testing the support from this lower trend line, move towards this top symmetrical trend line. I mean the upper trend line, right? If we are going to see another move like this, I just want you guys to wait until we see a proper breakout. If this here is going to be a continuation like this, then the upper trend line must be flipped into proper support. But if this here is going to play out as a fake out, then we want this support around 66,500 to be broken. If we see that happening, then we know it might result in a move towards this 61,000 before finding bottom, before expecting another move here like this, because I have been very clear with you guys in a daily time frame, even in a weekly time frame, right? Price of Bitcoin looks like it might consolidate around 60,000 for a few days, weeks before starting with this actual impulsive move, because that's also what is being shown here in this example. If you look at this rising channel breakout formation, along with that, even this parabolic curve pattern step-like formation will play out, because in base 4, price is expected to show more sideways movement before finding bottom, before heading towards this sell point. So for us, it's very important that in a bigger picture, Bitcoin remains above 61,000. But if we want to invalidate this bearish scenario for the upcoming days, then we need a proper support above 66,500, because finding support above that range means price of Bitcoin could slowly prepare itself for another continuation above 70,000 range. So these were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys, please do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. And also a friendly reminder to those individuals who have not claimed this free 200 USD position airdrop from Bybit, then please check the video description, because Bybit right now is giving around free 200 futures position airdrop, either Bitcoin USD position, Ethereum USD position, or Solana USD position airdrop. All the links are in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. Feel free to grab this opportunity. By saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye bye.